I told you guys we were in a bounce back spot and we had a 2-0 Tuesday. So you're welcome. To say thanks, why don't you jam on that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss the Ben Burns Report. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Allie Burns. Ben regrets he can't be here with us today. He's kickboxing in Kansas City. However, he does send his warmest regards as well as his best 2 free picks for Thursday, August the 24th. So I've got a baseball for you, and then we're going to move into some NFL Thursday night. I know, guys, it's happening. Okay, so let's talk baseball. We're talking about the Athletics and the White Sox. Both of these teams, they're kind of wonking it out, you know. A's are going to start Waldichuk. Sox are going to start Schultz. And Waldichuk's lost all 4 of his starts, but he's really not that bad of a pitcher. He's just kind of getting his feet underneath him. Schultz has lost 2 in a row. Same, not that bad of a pitcher, but neither one of these guys are super great. The A's did win 2 in a row before they just dropped one to Kansas City in Oakland. Now they're flying out to Chicago. Chicago lost 2 in a row at home before they just won on Wednesday to the Mariners, who are white hot right now. So we've kind of got some strange things going on, but I'm going to look for a total here, and we're going to go into the first 5 with it, okay? Ben and I think this goes under 5.5 first 5. And I know that sounds a little bit counterintuitive to what I just said, but when we look at the numbers, Waldichuk's actually coming off a pretty good start. 5.2 innings pitched, 2 earned runs, 4 hits, and 7 strikeouts. Not bad. In his first 5 innings, the A's are averaging about 3, and they're giving up about 2.6. All right, so there's our 5.5 right there. Schultz, on the other hand, his last pitch out was not great. 3 innings pitched, 5 earned runs, 5 hits, and 2 strikeouts. And I don't want to hold this against him because he actually is a better pitcher than what those numbers show, which makes me feel like he's going to have a little bounce back here and get better numbers. However, it does say in the first 5 innings, the White Sox are only averaging about 2 when he pitches and giving up 2.5 when he pitches. Same thing. I'm still talking about the same thing. So A's by themselves without Waldichuk, just in their last 5 games, are averaging 1.8, giving up 3.6. White Sox are averaging 1.8, giving up 4.6. So my play on this was very close to being Oakland plus a half of a run at a minus 110. But once I looked into the team total numbers for the first half, it really kind of screams that this is going to go under a 5.5. So that's the way I'm going to play it. Athletics, White Sox, under 5.5 in the first 5 innings is our first play for the day, okay? Now, before we move into the NFL, let me remind you guys we got a great promo. It's birthday 9, the word birthday, the number 9, because it's Wager Talk's 9th birthday. And what that means, anything on the site that's $15 or more, any package, you get it 50% off. And let me remind you guys, Ben has a package deal. It's every total in every single sport over at the site. You can use birthday 9 and get 50% off a year-long pass of every single Ben Burns total that's coming out. I know, right? Huge value there. So go check that out over at wagertalk.com. All right, let's talk some NFL. We've got the Steelers at the Falcons here. Steelers have been good. They don't have a whole ton left to prove. They've got a great coach in Mike Tomlin. They've played 3 drives in 2 games, and they've scored touchdowns on every single one of them. So Tomlin is one of those most secure coaches in the league. But on the flip side, the Falcons still do have something to prove. And their coach, Arthur Smith, he's not exactly like on the chopping block or in the hot seat, as they say, but he is definitely not as comfortable as Coach Tomlin is. So the Falcons convincingly won the last game of the preseason last year, earning a 28-12 victory over Jacksonville. Ben and I expect another big effort out of them in this situation, so we're going to grab the points when the Falcons play the Steelers. We're getting it at a 4.5 right now, so get in while the getting's good. Thanks for watching the show, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to smash that like button on your way out if you haven't already. We'll check you out tomorrow right here on the Ben Burns Report.